Yeah, so welcome to another tutorial. So here I'm going to show you how to get any open source AI model to VsCode so that you can code with it, or any other IDE of your choice, so that you can code with it without having to pay for credits, or also without having to send your data to a third-party company, because everything will be done locally on your machine, very fast and very affordable. So here I selected Qwen 3.5 9 billion parameter. I downloaded Qwen 3.5 from Ollama. I'll teach you how to set that up as well. Watch it to VsCode so that you can code with it. Now you don't need any credits, you don't need any third party company to buy your aside. Everything is free and open source and done locally on your machine. Let's get to it. So you head over to ollama.com and there you have to set up Ollama. I prefer using the terminal. Yes, we have other operating systems, like for Linux it has its own command, and for Windows it also has its command. For Windows, you can also choose to download the Ollama app. A much more convenient way is to copy this and paste it in your terminal. Yes. So since I'm on macOS, I copy this and I paste it in my terminal. Yes. So I copy this. I head over to my terminal. Now I can run Ollama. To know the available AI models for Qwen released by Alibaba, the latest model release is the 3.5. So since I use the 24 gig RAM, I asked AI which model will be suited for my computer. So it gives me a list of options. Here it gives me the command Ollama Qwen 3.5 in order to pull the Qwen 3.5 AI model. But then it comes in sizes. We have the 8 billion parameter, we have the 4 billion parameter, we have the 9 billion parameter, we have the 27 billion parameter. So all depends on your RAM. So for me, having a 24 gig RAM, it will be very easy for me to download any of these, but I will choose the 9 billion parameter because here it says it's great quality and needs approximately 8 gigabytes of RAM. Yes, so that's what I will download. So the command here is Ollama Pool, so I have that in mind. Then I choose a billion, parameter of choice. So I'll go with the Qwen 3.5. So I go here, I write Ollama Pool. Then the parameter model here. And I hit enter. So as you can see, it's almost done. It's at 100%. So yes. So whilst waiting, you can head over to VsCode. We have Visual Code. Then I head over to the extensions tab to download Continue. So I search for Continue. And here you can see Continue, open source AI code agents. This is the one we have to install. So as you can see, I've already installed the Continue open source AI up the configuration.yaml file where we are going to paste our models. Let's search for the configuration.yaml file and how to set it up. So I just can use AI to do that to help you. So I just go here and paste the configuration finally set up. Now we are going to try to use the Qwen 3.5 9 billion parameter with our code. So as you can see over here, it has selected the Qwen 3.5 9 billion parameter model after downloading. So we will try it as well. Try to describe anything that I want. So let me just say hi and see. Yeah, so it generates the response over here. That's wonderful. And everything is done locally on my machine. I don't have to get any other third party. No one has my data. Everything is done locally on my machine. Another question. There's a command for inlining. Press Command I to inline. Yeah, so it now gets my code. Command plus I for Italy. Yeah, so it says editing. Yeah, so it means it's now focused on this. So it has made it this thing. It says what? This is a use client component. So it says console log. This is a use client component. Yeah, so it's trying to print out the statement. It's a very great experiment to work with local models on your machine without having to pay for anything. So I'll try out the other coding models and see. But this is a great start. You can experiment with it and do whatever you want with it.